Nighty nighty. Ah, spaghetti. Mamma mia!
Excuse me? Ooh.
Peace.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up, fishes? Holy fish dicks.
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No. We were wondering if...
We're having an anime battle to see who can be the most anime.
And that's why we want to get you to be the judge, Mickey.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yes! Woohoo!
Well, who's gonna be the judge now?
I don't know. Maybe Toadsworth likes anime. Huh?
Is that all? Let's play.
The weeb is strong with this one.
That's a great idea. You can be our judge, Tari. Let's go.
Hey, Stinky! Here we go! Yeah!
Bye!
Get out of the way, bitches!
I can't run like this. I got stubby little arms.
I'm so damn fast, boy. Better watch your ass.
Bob, what are you doing?
Showing off my smexy ninja skills. Secret ninja leg jutsu.
I'm fast as f***, boy!
Do you really want to challenge me, Mario?
I don't know about that. One G.
Impressive. Now it's my turn. I don't know about my butt cheek. Oh, god damn it.
Let's get him, silly.
Well, crap. This bomb is blasting off again.
Wow! Yay!
Bitches!
Huh? What?
Senpai, it's not like I like you or anything, but I think you're cute, baka! So, what do you think?
That's not how you pick up chicks. Let me show you.
Huh?
Milady.
Sorry?
In this moment, I am euphoric. Not because of any phony god's blessing, but because I am enlightened by my intelligence.
What?
What I'm saying, milady. I can be your angel or your devil.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, hello!
I love you!
Thank you.
Tapi para to trabaho tutu.
Keep your boy.
He is yours.
Yeah! I don't know.
Kids, don't look!
Hell yeah, bitches! Suck my nuts. I am all powerful. No one can defeat me. Just kidding. I speak the best Japanese. Watch this.
海賊よりよっぽど立ち悪いわよ。
Watashi wa babu desu me love you long time. She digs me.
Let's go.
Konnichiwa! 420 blazing!
You guys, that's not how you do it.
それは恐怖しているということではないのかね。登らなくてはならないと心では思ってはいるが、あまりに恐ろしいので無意識のうちに逆に体は降りていたといったところかな。
この私を甘く見たのが失敗ね。
ありがとう、ターリーちゃん。
You must understand why I must win, Donnie. Because I truly am one with the weebs.
Objection!
Ready?
Not if I can help it, bitch. Tisk bookins. Harry-chan knows that it is I, Bob, who can win any anime argument.
Your anime knowledge is far less superior than mine.
Oh yeah? Well, I summon my trap card. It counters any argument, bitch.
No, it can't be. I bet you can't summarize every One Piece episode.
Try me, bitch. There's
Serious
some lanky-ass
focus on
pirate that
Luffy
eats a
and Yard
pineapple
Battles,
or
Spy
something,
Bites,
and
Turtle
then
Dives, Power
something
Pirates, Head
happens,
Shanks,
and
set off on a
he
journey
just
from the
sails
East
the
Blue Sea
ocean.
to find...
Please.
I don't know.
Oh, I did it! I did it! I don't speak Japanese.
Super Mario!
Oh no!
Not good enough, asshole.
Now's my chance! Ultra Shadow Genkai Buster Technique! Huh? Where'd he go? Bob?
Nothing personal, kid. Huh? Donnie the fuck.
Haha! Take that! Huh?
Here we go!
Ah! He's too fast!
It's me, God of Death.
Looks like I'll have to use 2% of my power. Time to end this.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy? Run, bitch! Run!
Whee! La 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 la. Ha!
Goku did it.